Hello TNT West goalkeepers, this is Coach Larry again. Today I want to work on the basic fundamentals of what we call a collapse dive. These are for shots that are out of your reach that you can't get to while remaining on your feet. The collapse dive is one of the most practical and widely used dives in goalkeeping. So it starts, believe it or not, with your hands. So I want to focus on the technique again here with these two balls. I don't know if you can see, but I am starting here on a line, chalk line. So just try to make sure you have some kind of marker where you can have your knees on. That'll be important in a second. But I have one ball slightly out to my right, another ball slightly out to my left. Okay. Good ready position as if I were on my feet. Again, my hands are adjacent to my knees here, palms out. Okay, good ready position. I'm going to attack this ball first on the right. And again, it's important that you lead with your hands. If you lead with your hands, the rest of your body will follow. Okay. So when attacking this ball, I'm going to take this hand that's closest to the ball, and I'm going to shoot it across the grass. I'm shooting this hand across like so. This opposite hand is going to be sandwiching the ball on the top. Okay. And notice how my hands end up in a nice contour position. Okay. And in this case, I've actually got three hands on the ball. I may say I only see two. True, the third hand is the ground. Okay, I'm going to pin this ball onto the ground. So again, shoot that hand there, sandwich this one on top. The third hand is the ground. Okay. Now, as we are diving here, let's talk about your footwork. Now, even though I'm on my knees, we're going to start here in this fundamental position. It's important that you attack the ball. Okay. Again, we always want to try to attack the ball on an angle going forward. You don't want the ball to play you. You want to make sure you're playing the ball. So we're going to start with attacking the ball by moving this knee, for now, out in the direction of that ball. And as I do, my hands are going to shoot across on top. And again, when we land, we're landing on our side, one leg up like so to protect ourselves. That ball should be right about here, eye level. Okay. Now notice, I did have to move it a little bit, scoot it across to keep it there. That's totally fine. Okay. So once again, ball's here. I'm here. Step with that knee, shoot that hand on top, and I land on my side. Okay. Do the same thing now on the left. Again, gonna step now with my left knee, shoot my hand across, other hand on top, on the side. Okay. So what you can do here is alternate side to side. Go about maybe 5 times on each side. And the reason, again, I want you to start here with this line is I want to make sure that your knee is coming off of that line. So you're attacking the ball. And also notice how I finish. If I attack this ball, okay, I'm finishing on an angle. You don't want to finish this dive on the line. If this were the goal line, your body's inside the net, right? So you want to attack it on an angle, all right? So we'll go side to side here. Set it, back to the middle, get in a ready position. Set it, back to the middle, ready position. Set it, and you can alternate side to side. Okay, from here, the progression is very simple. Now we're going to go and work from a crouch position as if you were a catcher in baseball. Okay, you might need to extend the balls a little further out, which is fine. Okay, but I'm in a crouch position. Still want you to step with that foot that's closest to the ball. And extend these out a little more. Okay, so step with that foot that's closest to the ball. Hand closest to the ball, shoots across, other hand on top. So if I'm here, step, and I'm there. Back to the line every time. Catcher position, step, here. All right? And again, make sure you finish by pinning the ball on the ground. That time, I have a bad habit of lifting the ball up in the air and finishing there. Make sure you finish every time on the ground. So I'm here, okay, and I'm back. Here, and I'm back. Okay. Yeah, maybe do that 5 times on each side. Now we're gonna go from a full ready position. Super important as we get on our feet that you don't forget your technique, all right? So in a ready position, again, remember, my knees are bent, I'm on the balls of my feet, hands by my side, butt down, back straight. Again, I'm gonna start on the line, super important here, then I take a step with that lead foot towards the ball. Shoot that hand across, other hand on top. Same thing here, ready position, step, shoot that hand across, other one on top, okay? So from a full ready position, again, you can go 5 and 5 on each side, but if I'm here, okay, step, down, there, okay? Back to the middle, ready position, step, down, there, okay? You got to tell yourself every time to step. That way you know that's the first thing you're going to do. Step, down, finish. Okay? Tell yourself that. Step, down, finish. Step, down, finish. Okay? Every time. Back to the middle. Step, down, finish. Okay? That's the basic technique of the collapse dive. Again, it's not a race. Focus on your technique. Make sure that's good before you pick up your pace. Once you feel like you got a handle on your technique, then you can push your pace a little more. Maybe have someone serve you a ball by rolling it on the ground, and you can go from there. Thanks a lot.